Hey, it's Sunday evening here, so we're going to get back to our Old Testament studies, number 42 in the book of Psalms. 11 verses in Psalm 42. One thing about the Psalms are pregnant with emotion, and you can always find a psalm that fits the way that you feel at the time. And in this psalm, it's somebody that the psalmist seems to be kind of depressed and sad and looks down, but he knows that his hope's in God, and he has an intense longing for God. In fact, it's described in this beautiful first verse. We sing a praise chorus sometimes. Just this first verse. It says, "As the hart or the deer pants after the water brooks, so panteth my soul after thee, O God." Just like an old deer that's been chased by the hounds until it's ragged and about to fall over and finds a fresh brook in the mountains and starts lapping up the water, thirsty. He says, that's the way my soul is for God. I'm thirsty for God. So pants my soul after thee, O God. My soul thirsteth for God, for the living God. When shall I come and appear before thee? From the day we're born, today and any time into the future that we're still here, we're moving towards appearing before God, aren't we? My tears have been my meat, my food, day and night, while they continually say unto me, where is thy God? He's kind of depressed and brought down because the world's getting to him. And the world's saying, well, where is your God? And he says, when I remember these things, I pour out my soul in me. And then he remembers the good days when he said, I remember going to church. He says, I remember when I had gone with the multitude. I went with them to the house of God with the voice of joy and praise, with a multitude that kept holy day. I hope you're part of the multitude that keeps the holy day. It's Sunday for us Christians, and I hope that your church is a place that's full of joy and praise with a multitude of people. But he says in verse 5, he says, but why art thou cast down, O my soul? I remember the joy that we used to have, but now why is my soul so cast down? Why art thou disquieted in me? And then he admonishes himself. Hope thou in God. That's where our hope is, right? Hope thou in God, for I shall yet praise him. He's looking to the future now. Says, I'm going to praise him again for the help of his countenance. Oh my God, my soul's cast down within me. Therefore I'll remember thee. When I'm cast down and feeling kind of down and out, says that's the time that I need to remember you, God. From the land of Jordan and the Hermonites, from the hill Mizar, wherever we're at. He says, deep calleth unto deep at thy noise of thy water spots, imagery of a water spout out on the ocean. And then he says here, and he says, all thy waves and thy billows are gone over me. If that sounds familiar, that's exactly what Job said when he's in the belly of the whale. When all your waves and billows have gone over me. And the psalmist feels that way now, like I'm just in the belly of the whale and I'm just down to the bottom of the ocean. All the waves and billows are going over me. But then he keeps encouraging himself. Says, yet the Lord will command his loving kindness in the daytime, and in the night his song shall be with me, and my prayer unto the God of my life. Is Jesus the God of your life? I hope so. What does your life say about who your God is? He said, I'll say unto God my rock. Stability, a rock, right? Why have you forgotten me? Why am I cast down? Why have you forgotten me? Why go I mourning because of the oppression of the enemy? Why am I letting the world get to me? As with a sword in my bones, mine enemies reproach me, while they say daily unto me, where is thy God? He says, why art thou cast down, O my soul? Why art thou disquieted within me? Hope thou in God, he tells himself again. Your hope's in God. Then he reminds himself, better days are ahead, for I shall yet praise him, who is the health of my countenance and my God. All right, we'll pick up there Psalm 43 next week. Lord willing.